Hello, good morning friends. Welcome back to your favorite channel Code1 Digest. So today in this tutorial we will learn how to read an environment variable in Node.js project. Yes friend, very simple application that I'm going to write and show you how can you read the environment variable in your project. There are many scenarios where we want to have a configuration data outside our application, outside our project. Right, so this is one of the use case where we read the information like database configuration, microservices, URL, endpoints, everything that we want to read from a configuration file or environment variable. So in this tutorial, I'll show you how to read the configuration data from your environment variable. It is going to be very exciting and informative tutorial. So watch this tutorial till end. It is going to be very useful tutorial for you. I'll explain you the step by step how to create Node.js application, how to write a code to read a environment variable. So do watch this tutorial till end. Friends, before we proceed in this video, I request you to subscribe this channel to grow Code1 Digest family. Friends, I am creating a lot of quality videos on programming, coding concepts, design pattern and design principles, cloud and container technologies, but I'm not getting subscribers. I request you to like, share, and subscribe this channel so that I can grow our Code One Digest family. Thank you. Okay, friend. So let me show you how can we create a node module project to read the environment variable. So just create a folder like I have created Node.js reading environment variable, and then I'll initialize a project here. I'll open a command prompt and then just say npm init. It will initialize, it will create a new project for me. It is asking the package name. So Node.js reading environment variable, I'm saying yes. Then version, yes. Description, this is demo application for reading the environment variable, right? Now entry point, I'm saying index.js, yes. Any test command, git repository if you want to link it, that we can do later also. Keywords, author, I will say code one digest, license, IASC, and this is the sample package.json is created for you. I'll say yes. So now if you see, I have the package.json created. Now what I'll do is I'll load this directory into my Visual Studio Code, and then we'll start coding from there. Okay, friends? Okay, friends. So now I'm opening that folder in my Visual Studio Code. So it is opening that as a project. If you see, I have this package.json, which is being loaded here. Now what I'll do is I have to add a dependency here for reading the environment variable. So friends, we'll be using .env package Node.js module to read the environment variable. Let me install that. So right now, if you see, I don't have any dependency here. So now let me install that package npm install .env. This package will get installed in my node modules directory. If you see, it is installed, and let us see if it is updated here. Yeah. So do you see the dependency section is created with .env with the version this.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Right, friends? So this is what we wanted. Now what we'll do is we'll create a new file here. Let's say index.js, because our main file is index.js. So we have created index.js, and now first line is we'll import this module .env module into this file. So first line we will write here is require .env .config. So there is a function there. We'll load this, and now we'll create our .env file, and we'll define some dummy configuration over there. Okay, friends. So now what I'm doing is I'm creating one .env file. I'll say this is my environment file. I'll say .env. Okay. So it will create a .env file, and that we can see now in our Visual Studio Code. Now what I'll do is I'll define few environment variable like this. Okay, so assume I want to read my database configuration from this environment file as a configuration. So I've defined this three attributes. Now what we'll do is we'll try to read these into our index.js file. So how do you read it? Okay, we will be reading it process.env.keyname.
What? I do not understand.
So I'll say console.log. Yes, so process.env.keyname. So our key name is db underscore host, right? So I'll say db host, db user, and db password. Right, friends? I'll use db user and then db password. Okay, friends. So now let me run this and see quickly. So what we have done, very simple, no fancy code here. I am just importing that module .env package in my file, and then I'm just printing the logs where I'm saying process.env.dbhost, db user, and db password. Right, friends? As simple as that. Now what I'll do is I'll just go to a console and try to run this index.js node index.js file. Okay, let us do that. Right? See, so it is printing dbhost is equal to localhost, dbuser is equal to admin, and db password is equal to password.
Wow, that's amazing.
If you see, these values are coming from the our environment file, right, friends? Okay, friends, so now we have seen how easy to read the environment variable in JavaScript file using .env package. So wherever you have a requirement of reading the configuration, that time you can use this approach to read the configuration data from your environment file. And using process.env.keyname, you can access that into your code. Right, friends? If you like this video, to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, so do subscribe to our channel to grow Code One Digest family. Thank you. Friends, if you like this video, so give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for the more interesting videos. Click on the bell icon for the latest video notifications and do not forget to share this video with all your friends and colleagues. This is very useful information for students, beginners, and software engineers. I am putting a lot of efforts in creating these contents. So please help me growing the Code One Digest family. Please subscribe to Code One Digest channel for the latest programming and technology related videos. Thank you.